Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to It's All About Jay. In today's video, we will be doing makeup. We're going to be doing a look that you guys see on the thumbnail, honey, because yeah, I'm not going to do too much talking because y'all already know I'm not that type of girl, you know. I don't know, it's like the words just never want to flow out when I be trying to talk to y'all. I go to stumbling over my words, I be nervous. So it's like, when I get comfortable enough, I guess the more I do it, the more comfortable I'll be to be able to talk to you guys. But I'm low-key still shy. So yeah, I have my NYX Pro Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. First off, I didn't even moisturize my face while I'm sitting here trying to do my brows. So I'm gonna go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel with hyaluronic acid. I'm talking about hydraulic. Yeah, no baby, no mind. So. All right, now that I got that out the way, I'm gonna let that just sit before I do anything else to my face. Let this dry down. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. All right, you guys, now I'm gonna go in with my P. Louise Acid Rain. I want to talk about something, but I just don't know what. Like, every time I get on the camera, you guys, my brain goes blank. And I just get quiet and just focus. I just get quiet and focus on whatever it is that I need to do. So, yeah. Maybe like y'all should like leave some topics in the comment section. Then maybe we could talk about it like that, because I don't know how to start off a conversation. Like, it's like I do be want to talk about some shit. It's just, I don't really know how to start. I don't really know how to start it, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I be wanting to talk about learning people, learning, like, I don't want to be that type of friend. Like, oh, like, I got to cut her off because I don't roll like that. I want to talk about stuff like that, but I just don't know how to start it off. Like, I don't, because there's so many topics or incidents and situations that have happened that I want to talk on, but I just don't know where to start. That's my thing. And I want to stop saying that too. I want to stop saying but and just let it naturally flow out. But once again, my brain, it goes. It does. And y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all noticed it too. Like, it really have. But I can hold a conversation. I just don't know how to start it. Like, and then also, I think what it is too, I really have to be talking to somebody. Like, yeah. Guess because, yeah, y'all talk back to me in the comments. But, like, I really need to just sit and talk to somebody so I can really you know, like really hold that conversation. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, you guys. I be want to just be more open and really talk about some shit, but then I guess I'm so used to just not saying nothing. Like I don't say shit. I just take that L, or like just depending on whatever the situation is. Honestly, it don't even be worth my time to talk about. Like it really don't. I just, you know, want to make things more interested when y'all watching me. That's all. But one day I'll figure this shit out, okay? Until then, just get into the slay, because I'm gonna slay this look. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just going with the flow. So whatever the Lord allows me to do on this face today for you guys, that's what it's gonna be. You know what? Maybe I could speak on, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just talk about that situation while I'm doing my makeup, and just get it out. Because I don't know why I kept saying I want to talk about it. But it's like, I guess I don't be in the right headspace, but I'm in the right headspace right now. So, y'all, I don't even know where to start from. I do, but it's like, it's just so much, because it's like, God damn. Like, and plus, I ain't gonna give these just names. Well, I am gonna give them men names. How about that? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be men names, because, bitch, it's like, fuck them. All right. The first, it's like so many situations that happen. I really don't know where to damn start from. Y'all, let me, okay, I'm gonna do the topic, or I'm gonna talk about it once I'm done with my eyes. So let me focus on that, because I don't want the video to be so long. And as I'm working on my makeup on my face, then yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that right now. So, all right, you guys, I'm back. I am using my good sis B. Marie eyeshadow palette, and this is a Be Fierce collection. How about that? And I went in with this shade right here at the bottom. It's called Sugar Zaddy Brown with a Z. Sugar Zaddy. And that's what's on the lid right now. First off, let me just say, sis palette is very pigmented. Like, yeah. And I got some other things too from off her website last year sometime. But I really have not been doing makeup. Like, I have a problem with just buying things just because, and especially to support her. You know, like, I've been watching her for a very long time. So, of course, I was going to support. Anywho, like I said, I'm using my little Sugar Zaddy Brown. That's giving already. Shit. I feel like all I need to do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let me just deepen this out. All right, you guys, I am back. I did this eye off camera. All I did was went in. Here I go with that shit. Oh, and it say Be Marie, period. I like that. So this little shimmer shade here, it says Be Marie. I just put that on my lid. It got a hint of gold, green. It's a shimmer. It's so pretty. It's probably not really coming up on camera, but in this mirror, it's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay, my eyes is done. I'm gonna put my lashes on at the end, but I am gonna prime my face one more time with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So I look so, oh, it look like, you know what? Let me not even say that because I was gonna say some shit, but I'm not even gonna say it. My mind be in the gutter sometimes, you guys. Sound like it's raining outside. All right. Now I got that out the way. Let's get into the little story time or whatever. So, I already told y'all we finna give them boys' names. I'm not gonna call them. I'm finna just give them boys' names because, yeah, and I just want y'all to just follow along, okay? Hold on, let me take a sip. Let me take one more sip of another bottle because I really want to be feeling myself when I go into story time with this because, yeah, like, this just be weird, you guys. Like, woo! So let me tell y'all what I just took a shot of each of because, yeah. I just had some peach whiskey. That was the first shot I took. And then I just had some vodka and tequila mix. It's a vodka and a tequila mix type of drink. Well, it's not even a drink, it's an alcohol. And I just took a shot of that too. And like I say, and I had some peach crown whiskey. So, yeah. Whew. Give me one more second. Let me get me a bottle of water so I can like be mellow, but yet be into it while I'm doing my makeup. For foundation, actually, I'm going to put my concealer down first, but I'm going to be using NARS New Caledonia. This is a natural radiant long wear foundation, so yeah, I'm going to be using NARS, and of course my NARS concealer that I put under my eye. But let me just get into it because, yeah. So, where I live is basically, you know, hood. If you wanna technically, I live in a hood. I guess back in the days they used to be like projects. I'm not from here, but basically they used to be projects, and I guess they knocked them down and rebuilt them into townhomes. So, yeah, this is where I'm at with it, right? Mind y'all, I mind my business. When I say mind my business, I mind my business. I don't bother nobody. I don't go to nobody's house. I mind my business. I don't speak on nobody because I don't know nobody really. Like, if we haven't grew a bond, like by you coming to get your hair done for me, I don't know you. Like, I ain't got no problem with you. I don't dislike you. I don't know you. So, you don't exist to me. So, the first boy, we gonna call him John. So, John, this was like my first encounter with somebody living out here or whatever. So, John have a little boy too. If you get what I'm trying to say. John has a little boy like the same age as my little boy. Literally my little boy. And I don't know, they're kids. Bitch, I don't give a damn. Like, kids gonna be kids. They gonna fall out, they gonna fight, they gonna tussle. It is what it is. So, anywho, John little boy just seems to always mess with my son, you know. So it's like, This is me telling my son, don't pay it no mind, don't pay it no mind, overlook it. So one day I tried to be an adult and go talk to John, the adult. I tried to go talk to John. But of course, John ignorant. Like, so ignorant, y'all. Like, John is ignorant. Shit went left. I was just like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like, you know, I overlook it because I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I felt like in my 20s, I was in drama. And it still wasn't even my drama, but y'all know how that shit be. It just, baby, I'm in my 30s. I ain't on that. Like, I ain't on that. So, this is why I can't do story time and try to do my makeup too. Because, honey, when I tell a story, I got to focus on the story. And I ain't going to pick up nail brush to blend this shit out. But, y'all be patient with me because I might focus out. I might end up, you know, like, dozing off, or not dozing off, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, I might get quiet for a minute because I have to focus. Like, my brain basically focus on one thing at a time, and me trying to do everything at once, I shut down. So this brush is already used. I am going to clean it off. Clean it off, and I'm gonna blend out my concealer. Like I said, I went in with my NARS concealer. This is medium dark truffle. So yeah. See, now I done lost train of thought what I was talking about. Like, what was I talking about? Okay, so John, I tried to talk to John. John just straight angry, y'all. I done had so many incidents with John. Like, I'm talking about John, other brother, tried to run me over with a car. John done called her peoples. Bitch, called one of her peoples to come shoot my baby. Like, John Peoples had a gun on my son. Like, y'all, it's just been like crazy. Like I'm talking about, and I don't know what's the beef for it to go to that extent of them wanna pull a gun out on my son. Basically, let me just back it up a little bit so y'all can really know what I'm talking about. So I kind of did story time about it, but I really didn't, like, you know, really, because I don't know. Long story short, John ended up, my kids just was tired of it. Just tired of the disrespect. Just tired of it is what it is. So my kids, like, at her door, like, I'm talking about her. Y'all know it's a her. Fuck it. But my kids at John Doe, bitch, trying to get to him. It's me pulling my kids back. Ain't nobody hit nobody. Ain't nobody touch nobody. Like, it was just like a big ruckus. Like, I don't care for that type of stuff like that. Like that. But anywho, in the mix of that, John ended up calling her peoples or whatever. I don't know what she told her peoples, but they ended up coming over. One of the peoples, when we was leaving John's house, John brothers had done. I'm talking about hit the pedal to the metal, honey. I almost hit me and my daughter. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy because it's like, what in the fuck? It wasn't even me. Like, my daughter, she don't play like that. Like, she really about that life. But it's me literally willing to fight my child to get my child away from this drama. I don't want that for my kids. So, you know, whatever. I'm walking away. John's brother could have literally got off. She could have got off, like, literally hit me or hit my daughter or whatever the case may be. But, of course, she didn't do it. John's brother gets in the car and drive around to where we at and just hit the gas and almost was about to hit us. So I'm like, oh my God. If I didn't move, bitch, I would have been flipped up in the motherfucking air. Like, I definitely would have been in the air because John's brother was like, and it wasn't just me out there. It was like a lot of people out there. A lot of people would have really got hit and like really like, bitch, fucked up, because that's just how fast John's brother was going. And I'm just like, once again, I really don't know where all this animosity is coming from, like all this anger. Like that's exactly why I don't be into shit, because people is crazy. Like I'm about to lose my life over what? I ain't did nothing. Can't, like, I'm just like, a bitch can't say Jatara sat up and said something about them, or like nothing. I swear to God, like nothing at all. Anywho, I'm about to put my foundation on my face. Like I said, I'm going in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is in the shade New Caledonia. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on my face with the pump, because I don't got time to be, you know, what I don't got time to be doing. Putting it on something and dabbing it. I'm not going to put it on the back of my hand. None of that. So, John ended up calling also one of her boy cousins over. And bitch, he came with a gun. Like, for my son at the time, I think my son was like 18 at the time. Mind y'all, this man who she called is way older. Way older than, of course, my 19-year-old. So, well, he's 19 now, but at the time he was 18. So, okay, boom, that's John. That's me and John's issue. Like, literally, me and John's issue is John's son constantly F's with my son. Then when my son, like, get fed up and then want to retaliate back, it's a problem. You can't go talk to John, because John just is ignorant as the kids. I'm just sorry. I'm saying it is what it is. It all starts from the home. If you teaching your children the right way, how to respect people, you know, you ain't gonna really have an issue out of your child outside your home. Just, you know, bullying people kids. Like, basically that's what we're getting at. Like, we're getting at bullying. So that's the whole problem, is bullying. And my children, they don't even get down like that. Yeah, basically that's what we're getting at. My children ain't with that. And I say children because we finna talk about all of them, because all three of my kids have had an issue with somebody ignorant kid. Yes, I said ignorant, because, and then Mimi is ignorant too. And I'm just going to call it for what it is. It's ignorance. Like, it's ignorance. I just feel like when you know better, you do better. Point blank, period. When you know you have shit to lose, you going to be on your kid ass, because you don't want your kid to cause you to lose everything you work hard for. Like, you gonna be on your kid. Like, I ain't finna sit here and argue with nobody else's kid. I'm gonna argue with my kid. Like, I will literally get in the mud, the dirt, the road, the whatever, the grass, like, and square with my kids about my respect, because that's just how I feel. Like, only my kids can really take me there. Like, can't nobody outside of my household get me out of character, because my kids know better. Y'all, clearly, y'all don't know better. So, I can't be mad on how y'all was raised. That's just how I'm gonna put it. Anywho, so that's my issue with John. We got a Jordan. Jordan gonna be just a little brief. So Jordan's son had made a rumor about my daughter. So I end up finding out about it through another parent that faithfully comes get her hair done. Went in with my Fenty Beauty espresso stick. This stick is so old, but honey, guess what? I'm still gonna use it. I'm talking about it's old as dirt. Like, this is old, but I'm still gonna use it. So, okay. Jordan's son was talking trash about my oldest daughter. I found out about it. So me being like, the things that Jordan Jordan daughter said about my daughter, I don't know if it was true or not, but you know how kids are. You know, it's like, that's your friend, so I'm pretty sure your friend would know more than what I would know. If you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I came in, my daughter, like, I just knew Jordan's son was just accurate about what was going on. So I'm snapping on my daughter. I'm getting on my daughter, like, you know, I'm just getting on her. Because, once again, this parent don't play like that. You know, like, I been y'all age, you know. I talk to my kids. Like, I literally talk to my kids. Like, my kids know everything because I ain't holding nothing back from them because I want them to be better than me. So I'm always constantly talking to my kids and just letting them know I already experienced that. The hate and the drama, girls just want to just hate on you for no reason. I already experienced that in my early 20s. Now that I'm 30, bitch, it's still going on. I'm in my 30s and it's still going on. I thought like maybe that was just, you know, when you younger. So I'm looking for some spray so I can spray my brush so I can kind of like blend that contour. So, like I said, I talk to my kids. Okay, boom. With me going off on my daughter just, you know, she was like, who said that? Who said that? Of course, I ain't no snitch. And plus, I don't want my baby fighting nobody. So, of course, I'm not going to tell her who said something, you know. I'm just, like, getting on her, letting her know, like, I know. Like, if it is going on or whatever it is that was said to me, if it's true, just know I know. Like, you can't do, like, basically, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. So, I'm gonna find out about it. I end up telling my mom, you know, what was going on. Of course, you know, I'm talking to my mom, telling my mom everything that's going on or whatever. So, my oldest son, he was at my mom's house at the time. I guess he was listening to me and my mom's conversation. And ended up going back telling my daughter who said it. You know, because I put a name on it then. But, of course, I ain't going to put no name on it now because, bitch, that ass irrelevant. That's how I feel about it. You know, like, that's exactly how I feel, y'all. I cannot make this up. That's how I feel. So I'm going to go in and set my highlight. I'm going to go in one more time with the brush just to make sure it's all still smooth under there. And then I'm going to set my face with some Laura Mercier. And this is, I think, translucent honey. So, yeah, I'm going to set wherever I highlight at. So, my son ended up going back running his mouth, telling my daughter, as you know, telling Zai, y'all already know my kids, so telling Zai who said it. But I never knew Zai found out about who said it. So, when I told her, like, when I went off on my baby, she kept saying, who said it? She was, like, calling people names, and I was like, nope. Nope. And she ended up calling the girl name, but I was like, nope. Because, like I said, I don't want my baby fighting. She's half Jamaican and half me. And back in my days, I really didn't play like that. Like, I would get in the field, win, lose, or draw. Like, it was what it was. But, you know, I don't want that for my babies. Like, I want more for them. Like, I want them to really succeed and be something in life. You know, I don't want my kids out here rumbling, tussling, fighting. Like, no, we not doing that. That's not cute. Like, I had to tell my baby girl one time, because she used to kind of like be in drama, but not necessarily fighting, but just be in drama. Like, girl, pretty girls don't fight. So I'm not doing your hair. Like, don't ask me for nothing, because pretty girls don't get down like that. Like, point blank period. Like, a pretty girl don't forever be a pretty girl. Like, she's just on her shit. That's what pretty girls do. So I just feel like, yeah, only ugly bitches like to fight. So since you want to be ugly and like to be in the drama, because she wasn't fighting, but just more so just being with the drama-fied people. Like, you know, because I get on my kids. It is what it is. So let me just hurry up and finish talking about it. So, like I said, I just set my face with Laura Mercier. I'm about to blend this out right now because I don't want no white cast. Get it out, Chatara. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. So one day I'm at work. Y'all, I'm at work. At work. And every time I get off, when I'm leaving my shop, I come straight home. Like, I come home. Tell me why I lock my keys in my shop. I'm like, yep. Like, I don't know. Like, when I look back at it now, it's like God knew exactly what he was doing, because the old me, like, I don't know how I would have reacted. I really don't know how I would have reacted seeing my child out there fighting, or coming home at that time, literally seeing it. Like, I don't know what my reaction would have been. I'm locked out the shop. Literally, I'm telling you, I just finished my last head. I just knew I was coming home. Boom, locked out. So my last client, that's why I fuck with my clients. Because, yeah. Anywho, at the time, baby was working at this company, and they had a key to the shop. I'm gonna spray my face with some luminous setting spray from Morphe. Yep, I sprayed that much. It did, because, yeah, you want all this to blend. You want it to blend, okay? Whew. So my last client ended up going to get my keys from Bay job up the. It wasn't really up the street, but I'm gonna just say up the street or whatever. So my client went and did that for me, and I'm just sitting at my shop, sitting on the floor, patiently waiting. And I get a phone call from my good sis. Like, y'all done saw her on my channel before as well. And she done called my phone, basically like, her, you need to get home. I here fighting something. I keep trying to make her go in the house. And I'm like when I say my heart just crushed, because I couldn't get to my child. Like, I couldn't get there. I could not get there to save my life. I could have took off walking, but that would have been a little balk. And by the time I would have made it home, or even an Uber, you know, shit, of course, would have already been done with, whatever the case may be. So I just knew that was nobody but God. Like, nope, you at the right place at the right time, because ain't no telling how I would have reacted making it home. Because literally, I know for a fact I would have been home while it was going down, or either vice versa, me riding up on it or something. Like, I just would have been there, you know. But of course I could not make it. So my baby just crying. She like, Mom, just please, when you come home, just tell her to come outside. And I'm just like, let me hurry up and wrap this story up, because I can just really go into detail about it, because, yeah. So, long story short, you know, they end up fighting, and by the time I did get home, also, I'm going in with my Morphe Prodigy Glamour Bronze. It's this palette right here. Yes, it's dirty, but yeah, it is what it is. So, by the time I made it home, of course, everything had done ceased. It was no motion going on. But me being a parent, I ended up walking down there, you know. So Jordan was outside right along with her son, and someone else was outside as well. But I saw the son first, so I just stopped and I was talking to the son, like, you know, hey, you know, like, what's going on? Because I'm not that type of person that's just going to take my child's side. So from her story, it was like, basically she was saying, like, my daughter had been picking with her, messing with her, whatever the case may be, and she was tired of it. Respectfully, I respect that. And Jordan, of course, saw me talking to her son, but of course she didn't say nothing. I left it alone. So a few days later, I guess my baby wasn't feeling how that happened. They ended up fighting again. How I went down for the first time, my baby wasn't feeling that. They ended up fighting again. Me being me, of course, I'm at work minding my business. So my baby called me like, what you doing? Oh, I got my lid back. I just went off on her, and of course I came home, because I guess they was trying to, like, at this time, I guess Jordan went home when it went down. So now that it's Jordan's back, now you trying to call my baby outside to fight, all of that. So I had to pull up. Me and my clients pulled up. Like, y'all don't know how ghetto that is. That's so fucking ghetto. Like, that's ghetto as shit. Like, to have to pull up with your clients, like, that's ghetto. Like, ugh. That's not me. Like, that's not me. Now I'm about to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour, y'all know what I'm trying to say, powder foundation, and I'm gonna set my face with it. I pull up with my clients or whatever the case may be. Just as ghetto. I'm just talking my shit at this point, you know, like. And apparently Jordan was saying she was gonna fight me or something like that, but that's what they told me after the fact. So I end up, you know, pulling up. I pulled up. Like, they already said my car looked like the police car. So that's how I pull out. You know how the police have no care on how you pull up? Like, bitch, I pulled up like that at her shit. I looked at a mess, y'all. Like, at that time, I looked like a straight bomb. Like, cause when I'm at work, I'm in my element. Like, my clients know I can get cute when I want to. Like, it's not always like, I don't know, I'm just not that girl that's just gonna get cute every day. I just can't be that girl, but I'm trying to get back into her. So, and yes, I'm putting my foundation where I highlighted at, because just to tone it down so it won't be too bright. So I pull up, I'm talking my shit. Girl, the people like, talk your shit, Miss Jatar. You know, like, so basically, it was like, oh, I wasn't home when it happened. I wasn't here neither. You know, but I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, this is so ghetto. I'm telling them this is so ghetto. I say, y'all, I got my clients with me. Like, this is ghetto. I'm trying to get money. You think I want to be out here with this? This is like, I'm just reading. Because at the end of the day, like, bitch, I'm about my coin. I do not like dealing with stuff like that. Like, that's not me. So my kids already know, please don't drag me into nothing like this. Please stay far away from this type of stuff. Like, no, we not doing this. Like, no, that's why I got to get my kids up out of here. So Jordan don't look back at her son. What you want to do? I said, well, ain't nothing finna happen, because I'm gonna take, I said, matter of fact, Zai's coming with me. We finna go back. She finna come with me. So mind you, that's Zai's second time fighting Jordan's daughter. So they end up fighting again. This is the third time. I'm like, oh my God. Every time I'm at work. This particular time, I need to put some highlight on. So I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place Volume 1 Blush Palette. Yes, my brushes has already been used, and I'm going to reuse them again because, yeah. I hope y'all loving the makeup so far, because your girl is doing her. She's popping her shit honey out his teeth. Let me hurry up and wrap the story up, because I'm not trying to have this video to be so long. So, long story short, Zai ended up fighting Jordan's daughter like 3 times. The last time, I just was so over it. I was ready to fight Jordan at this point, you know, because it's like, it's a lot. Me and Zai do story time on that, because I can really go into detail on that. Because like I said, Zai ended up fighting that girl 3 times, and now they don't move, so I really don't have no issue with them. But that was an issue. Boom. Now we got 2 more parents. This gonna be a total of 4 people over here where I live at that I don't have an issue with, and I don't even. It's like they be speaking on me, but I don't even know y'all to speak back on y'all. Because if I, like, honey, when I say I can talk my shit, because I can, but I'm not. So, the last 2 parents, this with Kalia. So, we done talked about CJ, my son. We done talked about Josiah. Now, here we with Kalia. So, Kalia had been telling me, like, this little girl keeps saying she want to fight her, like, every time my baby go out the door. She just said what she gonna do to Kalia. She gonna come to the bus stop, this. And I'm just like, Kalia, overlook it. Like, we not doing that, Kalia. Like, girl, fuck them people. That's what I be telling my kids. Girl, fuck them people. Like, fuck them people, because it's fuck them. Like, fuck them. Give me 1 second. I need to use the bathroom, and I'm gonna come back and finish off my story. Do my lashes. Do y'all see the look? Do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah, and if you ain't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and click the subscribe button, sis. Because it's all about jail here. All right, your girl is back. I need to contour my nose because I definitely forgot to do that. I'm going here with, of course, my Juvia's Place bronzer, and this is in the shade dark. And I'm going to use my lightest brown at the top to contour my nose. All right, now back to the last two parents. Sam, we're going to call one Sam and Victor. Sam and Victor, that's their name. Sam and Victor's sons just be around here, just be bullying people's kids. Like, it ain't just my kids at that. It be other people's kids. And it, like, literally, it be other people's kids that be getting bullied too. But it's like the issue, it becomes an issue when it's my kids. Because, like, my kids don't play like that. They don't play like that. You got my kids effed up. So, my baby girl kept coming home. Like I said, she'd be like, oh, Sam's son, he said he gonna do this, he gonna do that. They don't, mind y'all, they don't even go to the same school. They don't hang out with each other. They not even the same age. But, like I say, baby girl always says something. So one particular day I had did baby girl hair. I had just did her hair. She came in the house like, Mom, why Sam's son talk about what she finna do to me? I just told her, I just got my hair done. Ain't on that. I said, exactly. Hold on. I need to take some water. I need to drink some water. I'm about to take some water. So, me being a parent, I'm like, you know what? Let me go out here. Let me see what's going on, because I really try to mind my business. I try not to say nothing to nobody, kid, because people be ignorant. And I know I'm not coming in no disrespectful way. So, yeah. So, me being a parent, I go outside. I'm like, well, who want to fight Khalil? Me, this Sam's son. Me, I want to fight Khalil. Well, what you want to fight Khalil for? I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next. Like, I need to put a pop of color under my eye, I feel like. And yes, I'm going to use my Good Sis palette again. This basically whole look going to be from the Be Fierce palette. So, y'all check her out. I will leave her link to purchase this palette down in the description bar down below. And yeah, for some reason, I want to go on with this lime green right here. And this is Cash App Queen. I love the names. That's why I fuck with her. Like, y'all, the names for her eyeshadow is like sickening. I love it. So yeah, it's called Cash App Queen. She's gonna go in under my eye with Cash App Queen as soon as I find a brush. So, what was I saying? So, anywho, I go, you know, respectfully go talk to Sam's son just to, you know, see what's going on. Well, at first, I didn't know that was her son, to be honest. But, you know, I'm just going to be a parent, you know. So, I'm like, well, what you want to fight Khalil for? Because she called me fat. Because she called me fat. I said, okay, I'll deal with Khalil on that. Khalil won't be fighting no one. So, Victor's daughter got a camera in my face, y'all. I'm talking about she got her phone in my face. I don't know why she was recording me, because, like I say, I ain't that type of parent. Like, I'm not finna sit here and just disrespect nobody's child. So, I don't know what she thought she was going to be recording. But, yeah, respectfully, I was like, why you recording me? I ain't recording you. Like, these kids are just so disrespectful, bro. Like, but whatever, because usually, honestly, all the kids in the neighborhood really do love me. Like, they love me. So, you know, it just be certain kids that's just, you know, a little special, a little weird, a little dysfunctional, you know, not wrapped too tight in the head. So, I understand. I'm not trying to judge them. Anywho, Victor's son recorded me. I said, you know, like, why you recording me? And I just left it alone and I walked off, you know, because those are kids. I'm not going to sit here and argue with nobody's child. I ain't trying to go to jail. Like, it is what it is. We leave. So fast forward to one weekend, me and Babe decided to go. Me and Babe decided, you know, have a little vacation away from the kids, because we be needing a break, honey. Life be lifing over here. And, you know, so we went to go get us a little piece of mind, or whatever the case may be. And bitch, I guess it ended up going down. I guess Khalil just was fed up with everything. And what's crazy is Sam was there the whole time, literally telling Khalil that Khalil don't want none of her son because her son is about that. Instead of being an adult and just breaking it up, like, what is y'all doing? Like, y'all pretty girls, like, we, like, no. But no, Sam literally right there the whole time, sitting there, instigating the shit up, just sitting there. So, I'm going in with Volume Booster Lash Primer up under my eyes. I'm going to, I'm going to pull my lashes out. So, that's basically what I'm doing right now. So, anywho, instead of Sam, like, just basically telling her son, well, she, he, whatever you want to call her, it, he's standing out there allowing it to happen. And I don't put, that's what I get for talking shit. Fix that in a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me do my bottom eye, and then I'm going to get back on topic because this is going to blow me. I'm back, and this thing is kind of gone. I might have rolled some makeup off. So, anywho, Victor is standing out there allowing everything to go down. I don't know what's going on because I'm not home. I'm outside living my best life. Spending some quality time with my girlfriend. Fiance. Because she did propose to me before, but that's another topic. We're not going to talk about it right now. I get a phone call from a parent. Let me do my under eye. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. I went on ahead and did my lashes off camera. They're just some regular script lashes I got off of Amazon. Came in a pack like this, and I have them linked down in the description box as well. I am going to spray my face one more time with some Morphe setting spray. I'm about to, and then hurry up and finish this little wrap this little story time up. So I get a phone call from my neighbor off the Facebook app, and off rip I was just like, I know one of my kids may not be out there fighting. Like, that's exactly what came out my mouth. So I end up calling my oldest daughter, like, what's going on? So she just basically gave me the rundown on what had happened, and I'm just like, oh my God. So I just got fed up with everything because, like I say, I don't never really speak on shit. I just let shit happen and I just let it slide. I speak on it when I feel like speaking on it, or basically when I feel like speaking on it. It don't be nothing to make me want to just constantly keep talking about it because I don't care. But at that point, at that time, it was just like I was just fed up with everything. Like, oh my God, because this person done came and got hair done for me, like, like more than once. So I don't have a problem with her. I don't know her, and I definitely don't know her son to know that he's the father. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who is to be coming to address an issue. So long story short, child, they just be sitting up here talking about me. I'm never home. I need to be a better mother. That's what Victor said. Victor told me I need to be a better mama. And I ain't never seen Victor from a can of paint. Like, can't even tell you how she looked, to be honest. I mean, I did end up seeing her once when we had to go in the meeting. But if y'all want to hear more about that, let me know, because I'm going to do it. I'll finish the story, like, in my vlog, I guess. Or maybe just, because it ain't really nothing. I just don't want the video to be too long, because I'm pretty sure it's already long as hell. It's already probably about an hour, if not almost. So, yeah, I'm just, like, over it. Like, I just was over it. So I went live talking my shit. Victor, that's what Victor commented under my live. Mind y'all, I don't know these boys. I don't know Victor. I don't really know Sam to be following them. I definitely don't know Jordan nor John to be following them on social media. So it's like, y'all seem to know so much about me. Thank you. It's giving fan behavior. That's what I told them on my story one day. Like, it's giving fan behavior, and I love that for me. It's a lot that I'm dealing with. That's why I can't stay focused. I can't, it's not even that more so I can't stay focused. It's like I can't stay consistent. It's driving me crazy because I can't stay consistent with doing things. Like, I be having so much content I want to push out for you guys, but being here in this house is like, ugh. And then it's to the point where I don't want to fix it up. Like, I don't do nothing. I just want to get up out of this, what I'm in. Like, I'm just ready to move, you guys. That's it. So if you guys follow me on my vlog, you'll know more about it because I literally talks about it on my vlog. But yeah, anywho, this is the look. This is what it's giving. I feel like, oh no, I'm talking about this is the look. I didn't even do no lip. I didn't even put no highlight on. Like, what is I'm doing? Like, okay, so for highlight, I'm gonna use Swiss highlight. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna use Miss B Fierce, Miss B Marie, and I like it because it's not like, it's so pigmented. Hold on, I don't want too much of it. So y'all saw that? It's so pigmented. Now I'm gonna wipe some away because, like I said, I don't want it to be. I just want a little highlight, just a little. Just a little. And then I'm gonna put some in my tear duct area as well. All right, you guys, I'm going in with my, I think this is a Morphe pencil. Yeah, this is a Morphe pencil in a shade Trendsetter. Then I'm going in with my Morphe, what is this? This is in the shade Version. It's like a matte lipstick. All right, so for my lip, I went in with, of course, I said Morphe Trendsetter lip pencil. Then I went in with my Morphe Virgin liquid lipstick. And then on top of that, I went in with my Boho from Morphe as well. This is a lip gloss. And then I topped it off with some Ruby Kisses Butter Bomb Gloss. And so, yeah. That's what's on the lips. And the look it's giving. Basically, to wrap up that little story, I'm just getting at, like, I really don't bother nobody. I mind my business. I stay out the way. I stay in my own lane. And people still find a way to speak on me. It's like they speak on me in front of their kids because of the things their kids say to my kids. It's like, yeah, your mama is a hater. We just gonna keep that shit 100. Like, it's like, yeah, your mama is a hater. Like, exactly what it is. Because don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. So it's like, why bother me? I mind my business. So yeah, if you guys hear noise in the background, one of my children is in the shower. And yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed my little quick little story time on these men out here, these she-mens. Cause yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. If you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Make sure you click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you'll never miss another video. Anywho, it's all about Jay over here. Thanks for watching.